first of all, they say things have gotten better, but actually, it's done has been warmed over, you see, because like people say there isn't any prejudice. That's a lot of malarkey, because like I said before, it's innately it's in people. And when I say people, I mean I'm speaking of the Caucasians, and I'm not prejudiced that way, but I see and I know that in them, like they talk to you, but they have that little feeling of superiority because of color, you know.
And because of what they have been told.
Oh, yeah,
yes.
What they've been told, see. So for me, and another thing, the racial question hasn't been confronted. Like, they've never done anything about it. No one has ever apologized. No one thinks that like they should get reparations. We should get reparations. And I feel this way. Like a lot of people say, well, look, I wasn't here. I didn't do it. Yeah, but they had all the advantages from what came from it, you see. And like they always talk about the lazy Negro. Well, the Negroes and the Chinese, like they built this country, you know. And the thing is like people are disrespectful mainly because they think they know more, and they think they can do, well, they can do more. Because I just saw on my computer. Have you seen that computer? Is that a lie, or is it about this guy being lynched a couple of weeks ago?
Oh, no, I think that's true.
In Mississippi?
Yes.
Yeah, you know, and people think, what now, this day and age? Are you kidding? Listen, man, like you'd be surprised. Even over there in Europe and in the Second World War, soldiers were like, if they saw an officer and he had done something, they'd shoot him, and no one would know the difference, you know. But for me, that's not the answer. The answer is people to find out that there's no such thing as race, you know. And the thing is that not only the Negroes are afraid of the way some of the people are, and when I say the people, I mean the other Negroes that are like incarcerated and things, mainly because they were made that way. They were made to be that way, and then while they're in jail, they're not being not recycled. They're not being
educated
or taught to some kind of a trade or something. So when they get out, they'll have something, you know. But see, there's a reason for that. The reason for that is this government. See, America wants to rule the world, and in doing it, like they want to keep everybody ignorant, especially the Negroes. And you know, AIDS is a man-made disease to get rid of the undesirables. The Negroes, the homosexuals, and the Hispanic. That's what it was made for. And they're doing a pretty good job over in Africa. But what goes around comes around, because this country has, first of all, people say, well, America is doing everything for every country. This country has never done anything for anyone unless something was in it for them. If you can do something for me, I'll do something for you. If you can't, you're not going to get any help from us. And
that's the reality you want these young people to know about.
I want these young people to know that what they have to do is, like, never mind being a hell of a singer or a hell of a musician, become a hell of a mathematician, you know, because then you get into the higher stuff that's going on where you can make that real big money. You know what I mean? Like, you know, learn, you know, be a scientist, be a computer expert, you know, but I mean, you can achieve the highest thing. Nothing is too high for you, even though you are a Negro. Look at Condoleezza Rice. You see? Mm-hmm. She's not worth two dead flies, but she's there.
Yes.
You know. Clarence Thomas. If it wasn't for affirmative action, he wouldn't be where he is. But I'd hate to be there and be hated by all of my so-called peers, you know, because no one respects him. Because first of all, he isn't qualified for the job, and the man that appointed him, he wasn't qualified. You know.